Griffin, you're fired.
For what?
We've had it with your crap.
A veritable who's who of Hollywood has traveled to the town of Quahog, Rhode Island over the years. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 celebrities who've appeared on Family Guy.
You need to wipe your neck with the soda can.
I need to wipe my neck with the soda can.
Do it!
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're focusing on celebrity guest stars who lent their vocal talents to the world of Family Guy.
Damn it! Look, I'm busy, all right?
Oh, okay, I'll come back later.
Damn rookies.
However, we've excluded celebs that voice main characters, like Adam West. Number 10, Cate McKinnon.
Hey, Karen. Welcome to our...
Bring it in, PP!
She's known for playing a wide range of unique characters, each one different from the last. And her Family Guy appearance continued that trend.
Sure, what the hell? I'll show you my moves. Maybe after dinner.
In addition to a couple of one-off guest spots, this Saturday Night Live star appeared as Peter's bullying older sister, Karen Griffin, who also happens to work as professional wrestler Heavy Flo. While Karen doesn't look anything like the Ghostbusters actress, she also sounds quite different from her, or any of her other on-screen characters for that matter.
Peter, is that you?
And we gotta say, that's a testament to McKinnon's vocal range and ability to believably embody any type of character while making audiences laugh till they cry.
What the hell was that?
That's his stutter. And whenever he stutters, he usually pees his pants.
Number 9, Tom Brady.
Hey, what's going on?
What the hell? Get out of here.
Well, we're on the same team. We shower together.
Yeah, in the locker room.
Family Guy is firmly set in New England, and Peter and his friends make no bones about being Patriots fans. So it only makes sense that the Pats star quarterback, Tom Brady, would make an appearance on the show. He did so in a 4th season episode, playing a version of himself that recruits Peter to join the Patriots roster,
How would you like to play for the New England Patriots?
then fires him for showing off with one of Family's patented musical numbers, Shapoopy.
Shaboopy, shaboopy, shaboopy.
The multiple Super Bowl winner was then sportsman enough to accept Peter's challenge for a revenge game before roundly defeating the show's protagonist, obviously.
For one guy to stand up to the entire New England Patriots team, that's a winner in my book.
Number 8, Liam Neeson.
Excuse me, sir. My phone's not working. Do you mind if I follow you home and use yours?
He has a particular set of skills, one of which, it turns out, is self-parody.
But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career.
When Peter drunkenly boasts that he could take Liam Neeson in a fight, the famous movie tough guy gives him a chance to prove it. At first, Peter's too afraid, so the taken star makes him his servant until the pair finally engages in a brief, albeit epic, battle.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to get a free movie set haircut.
This wasn't the Irish actor's first Family Guy appearance, nor was it the first time Liam Neeson was on. The show had previously spoofed the idea of him playing a cowboy, with a different actor voicing him.
To hell with parliamentary procedure. We've got to wrangle up some cattles.
Neeson probably thought, if you want something done right, do it yourself. So he did.
It was very funny and enjoyable.
Number 7, Will Ferrell.
A word of advice. The path to knighthood is paved with strength and nobility, not LSD and sideburns.
He made an appearance on the season 2 episode 15 Minutes of Shame. But this huge comedy star's biggest Family Guy moment is clearly his role as the Black Knight. With classic Will Ferrell levels of bombast, he was Peter's inspiration in his youth. But when the Griffin patriarch starts working at Ye Olde Renaissance Fair, the knight tries to ignore him at first, and then has him kicked out for catching the eye of his lady.
I don't like you. I don't like your face, and I don't like you hanging around my girl.
Peter eventually challenges the knight to a duel, and gets the confidence he was lacking the whole episode. So basically, Will Ferrell gave Peter his groove back. Meanwhile, Stewie gave Ferrell a smack in the face for starring in Bewitched.
Hello? That's not funny!
Number 6, Robert Downey Jr.
Why do you live in a crazy house, Uncle Patrick?
Well, when I was just a little boy, I had a very traumatic experience.
This Iron Man star's son is apparently a huge fan of Family Guy, so the Hollywood A-lister wanted to get involved in any way he could. Fortunately for him, the producers dreamed up the character of Patrick Pewterschmidt, Lois's estranged brother whom she tracks down at a mental hospital and brings home.
Oh, where are my manners? Marion is my wife. She is sitting right next to me.
Oh, here we go.
Their family reunion is short-lived, however, as Patrick turns out to be the serial killer known as the Fat Guy Strangler, which leads to an eventual confrontation between Lois and Peter with Patrick and his imaginary wife.
Patrick, let him go, or Marion gets it.
Nice try, but Marion's over there. Don't hurt her!
Playing the character with just the right mix of calm and crazy, Downey Jr. proved to be a great addition to the cast.
I have to go back to the hospital, don't I?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Hey, Patrick, did you see how that rock hit me in the face? It was like, pow, right in the kisser.
Number 5, Cate Blanchett.
Do you actually use these?
Only when fear, spite, jealousy, and revenge demand.
This Oscar-winning Australian actress and star of films like the Lord of the Rings franchise left her mark on Family Guy audiences as Stewie's soulmate, Penelope. Both prim and proper toddlers with a collection of weapons of mass destruction, the pair seemed perfect for each other as they concocted schemes to wreak havoc on the people of Quahog. That is, until Penelope tried to get Stewie to turn on his best friend Brian.
Kill him. Kill Brian for me.
Blanchett absolutely nailed the role as Stewie's female counterpart, complete with snobby British accent and vengeful attitude. And, as if this appearance weren't enough, Blanchett also voiced none other than Queen Elizabeth II.
Come on, Queen, don't be a bitch!
Get us away from that lunatic.
Number 4, Drew Barrymore.
Oh my God, Brian! I was watching something on TV about this guy named Hitler. Somebody should stop him.
Brian has had many relationships on the show, but the most memorable is probably Jillian. Though clearly not the brightest bulb in the box, she's definitely caring, and most likely Brian's true soulmate, even when she's engaged to someone else.
I got a card that says they're throwing a dinner in my Honer.
One reason the show can't seem to get enough of her is that she's voiced by none other than famous actress and director Drew Barrymore. Since this star is known for playing and writing intelligent characters, the bubbly and comically daft Jillian is a departure that really shows her range.
Hey, you want to know something cool? I threw up a lot in high school, so I don't get my period anymore.
Speaking of range, Barrymore has also exemplified her sexy side as Chris's beautiful yet homicidal teacher, Mrs. Lockhart.
What do you see here, Chris?
2 D's and an F.
Number 3, Carrie Fisher.
Why am I the only one who has to wear denim shorts?
Because you're the only one who looks this good in them.
When Family Guy comically retold the original Star Wars trilogy with their own characters, Lois Griffin played Princess Leia, but the original Leia, Hollywood icon Carrie Fisher, also played a part. That of Mon Mothma. Or rather, she played her recurring Family Guy character Angela, who in turn played the rebel leader.
Hey, you know what I find hilarious? Bothans.
Many Bothans died to bring us this information.
Beyond that, Angela was Peter Griffin's supervisor at the Pawtucket Brewery, and a constant thorn in our main character's side. Angela's blunt and sarcastic comments on Peter's foolishness were delivered with a dry, though lovable wit only a comedic talent like Fisher could pull off.
Griffin, you blew up a children's hospital. You're going to jail.
Number 2, Patrick Stewart.
This is Patrick Stewart. How are you liking the program so far?
Royal Shakespeare Company training and an instantly recognizable commanding voice may not be what most people look for when casting the inner monologue of an infant girl, but that's exactly what Family Guy wanted when they got Sir Patrick Stewart to voice Susie Swanson.
This feels right, but it tastes like a dirty penny.
It wasn't the first time this icon vocally visited Quahog either, not by a long shot. In addition to a bunch of one-off appearances, he played his famous character Jean-Luc Picard in multiple Star Trek The Next Generation cutaway spoofs, and played himself when Stewie beamed the Next Generation cast to his bedroom. Seeing as Stewart's voice lends itself perfectly to the show's comedy, chances are we'll be hearing this legend again soon.
Now, why exactly can I not wear my loafers? What is the danger there?
Because, Patrick, those are the rules.
Well, I think it's just because they want another $1.50 from me.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Good morning, and welcome to Jolly Farm. Today we're going to learn about the letter T.
Someone stole Santa? That does not rock!
Easy, Gene. Guys, let's go save Christmas. To the Kids Copter!
So what's your story?
Well, you know, I'm just a regular guy. You throw a stick, maybe I bring it back. Maybe I bring back an iPhone that fell off a truck.
Number 1, James Woods.
It's up to you, Peter. Either you leave now, or I set up one of your random flashbacks.
James Woods and Peter Griffin can't seem to get enough of each other. They start out as besties and even sing about it Family Guy style.
I have James Woods.
But the relationship soon sours, and they become arch rivals in a feud that pops back up in multiple episodes.
Good evening, everyone.
James Woods?
The Oscar-nominated actor has racked up numerous guest appearances on the show, each time as himself. Even dying and then being revived can't keep Woods away from Peter. But it turns out that Woods does have one weakness which Peter and Brian exploit: his inability to refuse a piece of candy.
Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Man, I hope that's James Woods, because if it's me under there again, I'm gonna be really pissed off.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.